we have made it back to Hurlston Junction. So just through that bridge there, you do a left, there's the fence for the border of Wales. Just behind there is Hurlston Reservoir, and you can just see a lock gate in the distance there. So yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. Morning guys, we are straight into it today, through this bridge, left turn, Hurlston Junction, onto the LLangollen. It was blowing a gale yesterday, so I didn't actually move yesterday, and it only actually dropped around about 6 o'clock last night. It was nearly 7 o'clock and I wasn't going to start cruising then. So let's crack on ski.
Had a feeling we had something, could have seen it in your eyes. Took a second, but I'm right here, waiting for you with open arms. How about you coming closer? We can do my place. Maybe we can try meeting up by 7.
We've got the volunteers, we finally brought them up. I've just gone up the first one on my own. Strange locks, because the ladder is only at the front of the boat. Obviously only going down a bit at the back, but there's no ladder on the other side, so I've had to walk through the boat to get to the ladder. But hey ho, but it looks like the volunteers are on a winner now. So with a bit of luck, I'll get up these now. Pretty relatively easy, won't have to get off the boat.
Morning.
Morning guys.
There's another single-hander coming down.
Brilliant.
Are we gonna just time it all?
Yeah, but just right, won't it?
Over, so it's guaranteed. I'll be forever thinking more about you and me. I don't wanna let you go, I don't wanna let you go. Nah. Tell me what you want to know. Run your fingers down me slow, 'cause you're in my head. You are, 'cause you're in my head. 'Cause you're in my what you think? What you think? 'Cause you're in my what you think? What you think? 'Cause you're in my you're the love that I've been craving. Let me in now, don't be shy. We can be here, so my story, with dreams and reality collide.
So that is it, we've just done the 4 locks, and this is it. We are on the LLangollen, or Llangollen, or however you pronounce it, but we are on the canal. So we're cracking on. I don't really know how far I'm going to get today. The sun's out, it's lovely and warm, a little bit cloudy, but we'll see. Well, there's the water point, so I'll be alright with water for now. Let's get going.
Are we back to the start? I can play the game, but I'm falling again. No, don't hold back, take it far. Promise you the same.
So it was nice to have the volunteers on the 4 locks. She did say to me that they're always manned on a Monday, so I'll try and make sure I come back on a Monday. She did issue some confusing commands to myself and the boat coming down. Basically both told us both to come out of the lock, and then decided to not bother telling anybody where to go. And you know, we knew where to go. We are boaters, we do know what we're doing, but like you say, they are volunteers and their help is very grateful, and they're all great people because they give up their time to come and help us. But to be honest with you, so would I.
How about you coming closer? We can do my place. Maybe we can try meeting up by 7. You'll be saying over, so it's guaranteed. I'll be forever thinking more about you and me. I don't wanna let you go, I don't
when you're in Wales and you're out of Wales. But who cares really? This is the Welsh Canal. There are other canals in Wales, but they are not navigable, I don't think. The Montgomery, obviously, which this is connected to, and hopefully in a few years that will be fully navigable. At the moment it's only navigable partially the way down, and then there's a big unnavigable section, and then it's navigable again. And I believe there are boats on there, but they are working on restoring the bit that is unnavigable. Try and say that when you've had a few, and that will make the whole canal navigable. So that should be good. I believe there is a canal in Swansea. Whether it's in use, I don't know. I don't think it's a very big one. And there might be one other one somewhere, but I can't remember where off the top of my head. I'd have to look at the map. But yeah, so this is the premier Welsh Canal. And from what I've heard, it's supposed to be absolutely beautiful. So yeah, time will tell. Building, go with it, and all the facilities. You never know, one day I might end up in one.
I don't wanna let you go. Tell me what you want to know. Your fingers tell me so. 'Cause you're in my head. You are. 'Cause you're in my head. 'Cause you're in my.
It's a tug of war, battling to keep my sanity. Say no more, say no more. I love you, but I can't keep killing me. I look at myself, I wonder why you don't recognize who you traumatize me. Now what do I do?
So far on these locks I'm doing pretty well. There's been people at most of them. I think that's going to be a running theme along here because it's so busy, and locks and bridges and things are focal points where you normally meet other boats, because obviously they're choke points. So far I've done relatively easy. I've really probably only done one lock on my own. That was the first lock of the day. Everything else has been somebody there. Talking to one of the boaters at the previous lock, said that one of the locks further down is damaged, and it's just letting water in through one of the top paddles, which means opening the bottom paddles is extremely difficult because it's filling up faster than it's emptying. But we'll deal with that as and when we deal with it, and ultimately I just might have to wait for another boat to help me. She did also tell me that there's a lot of lift bridges along this canal, and nobody actually said that to me about this canal. So I've just been scrolling through the map to find where they are, but I can't actually find it in the next couple of miles, so they must all be later on over the next couple of days. But I'll research the next couple of days tonight. So for now we're just going to head to Wrenbury. So I think we've got 3 more locks to do, fairly spread out, and then get to Wrenbury, and at least I can text Tim on Moonshadow and say I'm somewhere that you recognise. And apparently it's quite nice, so that's what we're going to do, stay at Wrenbury. for me and stuff. Happy days.
Let your heart break sometimes.
That's it. One more to do. And then it's Renbury. So we don't seem to be short of water up on the Llangollen. All these bywashes are overflowing, which means the canal's at its level. So yeah, no shortage of water up here. Obviously this canal is fed by the River Dee, and it's one of the few canals that might have a bit of flow on it, because the water will obviously flow down towards Hurlston. So yeah, I think the further along I get, the more prominent the flow will become.
I don't wanna see you, I don't wanna hear you tonight. I don't wanna fight you, you don't wanna know if I feel alright. I don't wanna just forgive you, I just wanna be fine. I'll be waiting for a sign to light up, yeah. And your heart is out of sight, I just wanna feel mine.
So it's a strong bywash, and as I've come out of the lock and then just reversed and stopped to shut the gate, the bywash has pulled the front end up to the overflow, and that's it. I couldn't get it off. Luckily there was a big strapping lad passing by and he helped me pull it off the boat. Hey up Heidi. And but yeah, I could have been there for a while without this fella, so thank you very much.
I'm gonna be the one for another one. Hey you, maybe then you'll know that I was never one. I don't wanna see you, I don't wanna fear you tonight. You don't wanna know me, you just wanna make sure you're.
So that's 9 locks done today, and I'd probably say there's about 60% hit rate on them. I probably have to do 40% myself, and I've had help or volunteers on 60% of them. So yeah, it's good, and like I say, I'm out of practice of doing bloody locks. So it was nice to do in the different style of locks. I've had to ladder out of every one of them, but they're not that big, they're only like 6-foot drops. So basically the ladder is one step and you're virtually out, or in my case 2 steps if I've only got short legs. So yeah, been a good day, but hopefully just past bridge 19 we're going to have some moorings for Renbury, and I'll stay there and I'll do some washing. I'll keep putting it off, and I'm basically running out of clothes, so needs must.
I'm gonna be the one for another one. Maybe then you'll know that I was never one. I'm gonna be the one for another one. I don't wanna feel you tonight. Got me. Got me. Can I feel you? Got me.
So far this canal hasn't disappointed. It's very pretty. All the canals you get on sometimes, and it's only the last bit that's nice, so you know, you have to go through a bit grimy bits to get to the nice bit. But so far this has been lovely. Maybe it may go a bit grimy through some of the towns, Whitchurch, what have you, but you take what comes, and no, I'm quite enjoying myself. It feels very shallow, the canal, and this was, I think this is why we never came up here as kids, because we were in a GRP we were probably always afraid that because if it's shallow, you can obviously hole the bottom of a GRP quite easily because it's only plastic basically. So yeah, very nice, but I think it's shallow. I can feel it's shallow because you're getting a real drag on the boat sometimes because there's not much water underneath it. So yeah, you're having to plough on a bit with the revs to make the boat do something. But if that's the worst thing this has got to throw at us, then hey diddly ho. And plus the fact they got stuck on the overflow. Oh look, I've got a little swing bridge here as well. Oh great, nobody told me about that. We'll have to deal with that. But hey, these things are sent to try us.
Whenever you feel like you're about to sink, I don't wanna just forget you, but I wanna be fine. I'll be waiting for a sign to light up, yeah. And your heart is out of sight, I just wanna feel mine. Hey you, I could become the one for another one. Hey you, maybe then you'll know that I was never one. I'm gonna be the one for another one. Maybe then you'll know that I was never one. I'm gonna be the one for another one. I don't wanna fear you tonight.
So that is probably my first successful lift bridge on my own with an offside control. Seems to be a lot easier than the previous attempt I made on the Peak Forest. So yeah, there's nobody to watch me, so didn't have that pressure. So good stuff. Made up. So I'm gonna find somewhere to park up now, and that's me done for the day. So we made it to Wrenbury, and good just in time to be a few spots of rain. And all good stuff. The hound is in a bush over there. Senna! There she comes. She's off for a whittle, eating a bit of grass as usual. And that's us done for the day. So washing machine's out now, get some washing done, and see where we end up after that. Laters!
Know if I feel alright.